discuss the chapter Print Culture in the Modern World. And today we are going to discuss the reading public. You might have seen the people sitting around in the corner and starting to opening their book, and then they start reading their books. So was this there in the earlier times as well? No, it was not there. Before the age of print, people did not read individually and silently. They lived in the world of oral culture. They used to see a story. They used to hear stories together. They used to see a performance. They used to hear ballads. They used to hear they used to hear ballads and folk tales narrated. They could not read. Most of them could not read, and moreover, the books were very expensive and could not be produced in large numbers. So, what happened in the age of print? With the age of print, the labor and the time required to produce each book came down. So multiple copies could be produced with ease. And now more people started to engage in reading. But earlier, as I've already told you, it was not like that. The people used to live in the world of oral culture. And what they used to do, I'm explaining the point by point. In the oral culture, what they used to do was that they used to live in the world of oral culture, and they used to hear folk tales narrated, ballads recited, and stories told. And they used to see a performance together, stage performance together, and they never used to read silently because the books were very expensive and could not be produced in sufficient number. In the second paragraph, we're going to talk about the transition after the printing culture. When the print came in, there was a transition, of course, but the transition was not so simple. So the transition was not so simple because till the 20th century, the literacy level in most of the European states were very low. They were very low. So if the literacy level was low, the people could not read books, of course. So how could the publishers persuade the people to welcome the new print? For this, they had to keep in mind that they had to reach to a wider circle of people. So what did they used to do is that they used to print common ballads, famous ballads, and folk tales, which would be profusely illustrated and very nicely narrated. And this used to be sung at village gatherings, and they used to be there used to be storytellers who used to tell the stories, the folk tales at taverns. Taverns are the places where people meet to drink alcohol and to be served food and to even exchange news. So they used to meet and they used to hear the stories. So there was a transition, of course, but the line that was separating the reading and the hearing culture became blurred, and oral culture entered print, and printed material was orally transmitted. So there was a little transition, not more, but of course print was welcomed, and the publishers persuaded the people to welcome the print. I hope that you have understood this chapter, and thank you.